G'day team, Paul Bird here. Today we are doing a boat test on the new Maritimo M50, an absolute beautiful vessel. Let's check it out. The power here on those twin 800 Volvo Pentas, phenomenal. They're just going to punch her up. We're heading into the swell now. It's blowing at around 15 knots from that northeast direction. I'm going to call it about 1.2 metres of swell. Exceptionally comfortable to drive. We've got that little bit of chop out there as well, but the planning strokes they've got on the hull of the M50, very similar to the 55, keeps that boat relatively dry. Now, I am a firm believer no matter what size boat you're in, if you've got a quarter chop coming onto the back deck and if you've got 30 knots of wind, any boat is going to be wet. But what Maritimo have done with this vessel here is absolutely superb. Being so highly elevated on the M50, coming back through the coastal bar there, here on the east coast of Australia, is you've got total visual all the way around you, from these monstrous side windows through to the large front windows as well. And the top mount or binnacle mount here on the control, I can literally hold both of those throttle sticks in my hand, giving me that perfect little bit of acceleration when I need to. If I see waves coming, I can punch back out of it, or I can drop back, and at the same time you can really focus on what's around you. So absolute gorgeous vessel to drive in those adverse conditions as well. Welcome to my kitchen. New addition on the M50 is large glass sliding doors. Inside here we have our island bench and a fully highly specced out kitchen. From Melee we have our induction stove top here. We've also got the oven, dishwasher, stand-up fridge freezer, so you can put lots of food and goodies in away from there. Another fridge freezer unit also over this side here. So you can always, for those extended stays, put all your belongings, food, meats, whatever you want to put in there, vegetables. In here we have our slide out pantry, lots of room in here. This is also polished walnut, the finish. Absolutely gorgeous. And of course, plumb sink, plenty of drawers here for your cutlery, knives, forks, etc. And of course your plates, wine glasses essential in this kitchen area. Now have a look at the carpet. This has been specifically designed by Maritimo themselves. It has a waterproof underlay underneath it. So we are on a boat, things do get wet. So if water does get on the carpet, it's not going to smell. It allows it to air out quite easily. Jumping up top here, we can sit down and watch the football as the TV pops out from the front cabinet area. But also if you have friends over, you can make this little area into another bed nice and easily as well. Look at that. Beautiful. Or you can sit over here and watch the world go by. Coming down to our first of two bedrooms in the M50, we come down 6 steps and inside we have our first bedroom. In here, these beds do pull apart. You can either have the one larger bed or 2 smaller bunks. Plenty of room in here to put your clothes, and of course we've gone away with any side windows here, allowing us to have more storage around the inside combing of this bedroom. We've also got the built-in TV and of course a well-appointed bathroom for those guests staying up front. There's a great spot here in the stateroom, the master bedroom, where we are just polishing up on what's happening for dinner tonight. Maybe you want to take in the last of your favourite novel, but this king bed, very comfortable, so you're going to get a great night's sleep. We've got twin wardrobes here for your storage, also under that beautiful polished walnut cabinetry there, so you can stow away all of your belongings. Built-in TV. The bathroom is huge, so much headroom in there as well, as again I'm 6'4". We've got the double mirrored vanity up here, also lots of glass there in through that shower region, and of course a toilet. Again, so much room has been put into this and thought into this bedroom area. And out the front area we also have our washing machine and dryer. Look at that, what a beautiful spot just to take in the afternoon sun. Stunning. Coming up 8 steps through to the top deck. How gorgeous is this? Outside here we've got that beautiful area here with the fly gauze. Of course, if there's any insects, mosquitoes or midges, you're not going to get those coming in and biting you. You can actually enjoy the outside, and the M50 has that ability to bring the outside inside. This is the helm station up here. Again, beautifully appointed, plenty of room to sit down, enjoy, talk to the skipper. Those seats are amazing. I've had a drive of this boat before and it's absolutely luxurious, very comfortable at the same time. I love the skylights up top here as well. If you don't want the light there, magnets, they can close up. And of course, they've got the hatches, which again allows that beautiful breeze to come through. Of course, it is all air conditioned and ducted. The sound system in here is through Fusion and it's well hidden. So therefore you can just see a couple of little speakers around, allowing that beautiful ambient music just to filter throughout the vessel as you're underway. I love this helm station up here. You got beautiful visibility again when you are underway. You can see anything around you and everything, whether you're looking aft, port, starboard, or front on, you pretty much got the world in your sights. At the back of the M50, have a look at this. This is the swim platform. It's a high-low platform, drops down to about 450 mil or about 18 inches or so. We've got a little trick I want to show you. This is engineered through and patent pended Maritimo's engineering design in-house, by the way. Using the controller, we can lift up our platform to a vertical mode. It's been tilted up like that. So now it shortens our boat length back down to 50 feet and 3 inches. And this is perfect as well, because if you are going into a dock, you basically just saved yourself from a larger dock paying that extra money by cutting off just under a metre. So now the whole boat measures at around 50 feet 3 inches. We drop this down and you're looking at around 53 feet. What Maritimo have done here is gone away with a single step to a twin step system going into the back of the cockpit. Now, any water that does go up here can easily get caught up in this drainage system and then flow straight back out into the ocean. They've gone away with a step going from the aft deck into the cabin, therefore making it an absolutely seamless entry. The M50 is certainly built for entertainment and of course luxury all added in one. This back lounge area, you can really look straight through the whole surrounds of the vessel. You can easily put 5 or 6 people across the back here quite comfortably. And if we lift our table up, you've got to note that stainless work is absolutely gorgeous. I've undone the latches, and if you have stand-up paddle boards or anything like that, a perfect way to get to the lizette, so you can easily stow anything with length that you can't get through that rear area straight under here. The front of the M50 is quite impressive, looking from the helm station up top down to the bow here. Of course, we've got the lighting which goes through to the cabins. We'll have a look at that shortly. So much width on this. She is an absolutely impressive machine. That's the Maritimo M50. There's so much. I could see a fishing rod out here or just maybe a day bed at the top. How gorgeous is this? Walking around the outside of the M50, I certainly feel safe. Have a look at this. They've gone from 1 step to this 2-step system. It's been covered here with this teak, so I can easily see where I need to step. Also, there is a light there for nighttime. And have a look at how deep it is around here. I'm 6'4", and there's no chance of me falling overboard. Bow rail comes up to a lovely height, and of course, just walking around the exterior, no matter what the conditions, I feel safe and secure. Well, that's my boat test on the Maritimo M50. Absolutely stunning vessel, handles the sea well, beautifully appointed in both the kitchen and staterooms, bedrooms, and throughout the whole vessel itself. And all we have to do now is follow that golden glow, because I'll tell you what, wherever it's heading in the M50, I might just follow it.